It's Clifford Conte, and I'm doing this presentation on communications for my communication class at Rasmussen College. In 1971, Albert Mehrabian published a book called The Silent Message, in which he asserted that only 7% of communication is verbal. The other two components of communication are body language, which includes facial expression, and the tone of your voice. So 50%, 55% of communication is in body language, and the remaining 38% is the tone of your voice, variations in tone, inflection, etc. This assignment is going to focus on the expressions of certain people, 4 of which I will present to you. And in this first picture that I have here, we notice that this lady does not look happy to be in this photograph. Her lips seem pressed together, she has a frown on her brows, and she also has a hand to her side, kind of like, can you please hurry up, I got something else to do. She refuses to focus on the camera, and she looks uncooperative. She also doesn't look prepared. Her hair is unkempt, her clothing is not prepared. And so we see here a lot of expression in body language and facial expression that communicates a lot to us. In this second picture, you also have a girl that doesn't seem like she wants to be in this picture. Although in her case, it looks like she's rather shy. She has her eyebrows raised, like she's uncertain. And you can see that her right hand is halfway towards her face, like almost like she unconsciously is trying to move her hand towards her face to cover her face. In the background, there are 2 other ladies, and one of these ladies, the lady on my right, seems to be communicating something to the girl, almost as if encouraging her to be in the picture, to stay in the picture. And so all of this, just by looking at the picture, you get all of this from non-verbal communication, but messages that you can understand. In this third picture, you have that of a guy who is dressed as a local sheriff. Now, this is somebody who does want to be in the picture. He is focused in the camera. He looks well dressed. He looks proud of the way he is dressed. His chest is puffed up. His shoulders are broad. He's sitting upright. This is here, you can tell that it's somebody who is ready and willing to be in this picture, and he has an expression that is focused and ready and proud to take this picture. We will look at a fourth picture, which is a guy who taking a casual picture. He has a smile on his face. His expression looks relaxed. This looks like a guy at the end of the day, of his day, because of he is kind of like in some kind of work clothing, and he got some kind of work boots. He's got some boots. He's relaxed. He's casual, a casual expression, and he looks like a friendly guy. Somebody I'd want to say, hey, let's go to the bar and have a drink of beer. And in this, you see this and you have the impression, it communicates to you that this is a relaxed person and he's smiling, and probably a guy who's happy and content with his life. So as we have shown and as we have seen, communication does not need to be verbal, and even wherein you have verbal communication, there's a lot you can read from the person's expression, the way he's standing, whether he's smiling or not. and all of those are cues that can help give a more complete picture of communication. Well, I thank you. I hope we were able to communicate and understand. Thank you.